Hello everyone, this is Phoenix Animator.
Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy. Welcome back to Project Ozone 2 Reloaded. We're on episode 73.
73!
Yeah, gosh, this
Where's
number's
the big
getting
reactor room?
this number's getting big. We are, and I just came through here and found that it was off. It's like, oh no, what happened? It got stuck.
It did. It messed up.
So we unstuck it. So,
Yes,
but
it is working
because of those capacitor banks back there, it still had plenty of power. But check this out. The reason we're starting here is because I want you to see the room I made.
What'd you make? 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 What'd you make?
I'm trying to walk backwards. Ta-da!
Oh.
It's rather the same, and it's kind of empty. It's a little sparse. I've been diligently working on the quest book.
Oh, really?
And I thought to myself, okay, we keep making all these machines and then throwing them in the system because we're not using them. And then there's that one that goes, oh, we need that.
Mm-hmm.
And so we try to find a spot for it.
Yes.
And I got tired of trying to find spots for it. So I thought, you know what, let's make a room because we are now. But if I open my quest book, my next thing is the electric compressor. And guess where that's at? Galacticraft.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down to iota here.
Are we giving any iotas?
Anyway, I've done two of them. I made the circuit fabricator, and I also didn't actually mean to close that out. I also made the compressor, which the normal compressor, the first one you start with, that is, uses fuel. And I have those two machines set up right here. And that is your starting points for starting to make all of your Galacticraft. So the next thing we're making is the electric compressor. So I thought I would go ahead and actually make that. I'm opening up my wireless thing here. Isn't that great? It's a wireless crafting terminal.
Yes.
It's a thingy.
It's a wireless crafting thing.
It's a thingy. If I type in here compressor, it will bring up all of the compressors. And of course, we're talking Galacticraft, so I want to go over here to the compressor. No, I don't. What am I talking about? I want to go to the electric compressor because I've already made the compressor. The compressor is the one that you use coal or saplings, wood. But now we want to go to the electric side of things because it will make things a lot better because you can just hook it up to your power. And of course, by now you would have good power like we have in the room next door as long as it's turned on.
Exactly.
Now, what do we need? Oh, here we go. We can't make the electric compressor because we need compressed steel, and we need compressed bronze, and we need advanced wafer. Now, I want to go ahead and look at the aluminum wire, but honestly, we haven't made any because we've gotten so much in the quest that it's like, okay, I don't need to make any. So, but aluminum wire is easy to make. You just need 6 wool and 3 aluminum. And so aluminum wire is very easy to make. However, don't need to because we got lots of it. So, we need compressed steel, compressed bronze, and an advanced wafer. Now, how do you make an advanced wafer? Well, here's where that circuit fabricator comes in. In order to make this, you are going to need redstone repeater. You're going to need diamonds, you're going to need silicon, and you're going to need redstone. Now, I just wanted to briefly show that there's quite a few things that you can do in here. Right now I have redstone torches in here because in order to be able to make this is the fuel compressor. In order to be able to make this fuel compressor, I needed a wafer, a regular wafer. And that is, let me grab this out of this chest. As you can see in this chest, I made one already so that I could actually make that compressor. So let me pull this out of this chest just to show this real quick. 2 pieces of silicon, 1 piece of redstone, 1 redstone torch. You'll notice that there's 22 torches in here. When this processes and gets done, there'll be 21 and there'll be 62 diamonds. It does eat your diamonds, and it will eat your redstone torch, as well as obviously your stuff. Did I have 2 in there?
Yep.
Oh, I only had 1. Okay, so here you go. You got your three basic wafers. So now, in order to make the next machine, we want to put the same recipe, 2 silicon, 1 redstone. But this time we're going to use redstone repeaters. I'm going to put all 32 in here because we are going to need to make several. And yes, basic wafer does have EMC, so actually you only have to make 1 of these if you are using the transmutation table concept.
Wonderful!
Which some of us do and some of us partially do now.
I am almost exclusively the transmutation table.
I still like to put things through the machines and things like this. I don't know. But when it's making those little tedious things that you have to make 1,000 of, then it's like, oh yes, definitely. So anyway, here's the advanced wafer, and that's what I needed. And this only makes 1. The basic wafer will make you 3, but the advanced wafer will only make you 1. So if we go back into my wireless crafting terminal and type in here compressor again, and we go to the electric compressor, we now see that we have the advanced wafer, the compressed steel, and the actually had that because of it being in my inventory, and the bronze. I've got all of the pattern in here. The only thing I'm missing is the bronze plate, so let's go get that. That's over here. I have made 1 of everything. Well, a lot more steel, because in Galacticraft you need a lot of this. So I thought, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start making a stack of it. I don't know, but I made 1. It takes 2, and what I need is the compressed bronze. So to do bronze, you can make a compressed copper and a compressed tin, and then put those 2 sheets in to get the compressed bronze.
Very nice.
Or if you have bronze, just put the bronze in.
Oh, that's even better.
Like so. Put the bronze 1 and 2 straight across, and then your little progression hammer is supposed to fill up. There we go. It popped in there. And there you go, compressed bronze. And that is the same by putting on the first 2 slots up here. It's the exact same thing for everything, and whatever ingot you're using will determine what plate you get. So aluminum will get you the aluminum, copper get you copper, tin, rin, tin. Bronze, iron, obviously, and titanium. Generally, titanium you don't have in the world on Earth, I thought. But in this pack you do. So
cool.
It's really nice. So now let's open up the wireless crafting terminal again and go ahead and put this bronze plate in here, and there you go. We have the electric compressor. The electric compressor now, and I set things up this way so that it can be seen. Some things, like for instance circuit fabricator, if you try to put I did heavy aluminum wire just because it has a higher capacity of transferring energy. If you tried to put this aluminum wire on anything but this side, it's not going to attach. So if you try to do it underneath, for instance, and see, I have this shown here, it does not attach. I'm trying to see, and you're standing right in front of me.
I was looking!
You can see that it's not attached. The circuit fabricator must be attached from the side. And of course, yeah, I put that in the wrong spot. So does your electric compressor. So, which is why I have more aluminum wires in my inventory. So if I go like that, now
it has power.
Again, it's all full. It's all ready to go. So I thought about putting this stuff underground, and then I thought, no, I'd rather show it, because These things are strange. They have to be like this. You could stack them up, on top of each other and then just run a line up and all that. Then you wouldn't have the extra that I have. But, since we're so, wealthy with all this stuff we have, we can go ahead and indulge ourselves.
Yep.
So, the electric compressor, what is the difference? Let's just pop in and see the compressor. Okay, we've got this is the look for the compressor. You got your fuel is coal, and you got your one little box here. Okay, now here's the difference with the electric compressor. Open that up, and here you got your energy bar, and looky here, it makes two. Your electric compressor is better because now you're making doubles. Same thing can apply though. Let me grab some more. I know I'm going to need more of this steel, so I'm just going to go ahead. I'll need more everything actually. And you put in, there you go. See, Phenix just put in the titanium.
Yep.
And if I put in this stack of steel, nothing happens. But if I separate this steel and put it on this side, it should put both pieces. It should make two, in other words. Because I have the amount. Yes, there you go.
There you go.
It's because the amount is in here. He only put two pieces in. So the amount, there wasn't four pieces. Because obviously it's 2 and 2. So this makes double. And I'll put your stacks in here. And if you put a stack of on each side, you would end up with 2 stacks of 64, obviously.
So it goes twice as fast.
Yes. So you can get your piles of your compressed steel starting to add up, because you need an enormous amount of this stuff, all of it,
just like me,
for Galacticraft. Throughout the entire thing, all of your rockets and everything take it, and even the components. So that means I should be able to look in the book, and there we go, it's complete. So there we go. I can claim a chip. Okay, why am I not claiming this? I had to go out of it, come back in it, and now it's going to let me claim it. Isn't that crazy?
Interesting.
That's weird. Okay, so now I'm on the detected and the refinery, which the refinery is how you're going to get your power to go to space. And your oxygen detector, you're going to need that in space. So, there we go.
Cool.
That is it for what I have. I just wanted to show the beginning stages of Galacticraft.
To space!
That is seriously the beginning. And
to space?
Yeah, we're not going.
To space?
No. We got lots and lots and lots of stuff to do.
To space.
I mean, no. You can't go to space because there's so many things you have to do before you can even think about going to space. Yeah. So, before we end the episode, can we see what you've done?
Yes, we can. I can show some of the things that I'm doing. One of the things I want to show is the carrot seeds. I know it's been a little bit since we talked about them, but I wanted to show them.
Okay.
Meow.
I don't have that fast running stuff.
Meow.
You had it. You have it on you have yourself on speed run?
I do. Meow. So you remember this?
Go ahead.
Remember trying to grow it?
Right, exactly. See, it falls off.
Yeah. Well, apparently, and doing a good mention this, and we haven't done it, but I wanted to show it.
Yes.
Because it actually does work if you place it and smack it with some bone meal.
Then it'll work.
Yep.
You have to be quick about it, because
gotta be quick.
This carrot is really funny. I know, but yes, thank you, doing it good for letting us know about that.
Yeah, we just never ended up showing that.
That is the way that you can then use your quartz ore. And look there, I have 3 carrots.
Yes, so we would be able to make those carrots.
Yes.
The other thing I wanted to show,
nice.
I have been working on these.
Look at this. So I guess she decided to make 20. No, wait a minute. It's 30. So we'll need 32 because the 30. No, we need 33, right?
I think it's 23. It might be a little more.
But you have to make you have the quest book. You need 23, but the ultimate chaos one, you need all 33 singularities.
Yes, the quest book only needs 1. There's of each. Yeah, exactly.
So you're going down the line here, and you're making each one of these to be able to make all of the singularities?
Exactly. And right now we're sitting at 6 iron singularities.
Do what?
Yep.
What?
6 iron singularities.
Wow, we already have 6 of them?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Why do we need so many?
Well, the reason is if we bring up singularity,
Uh-huh.
you use your singularities, all of these, to make the eternal singularity. That uses all
Oh,
of
it's
those.
not. I'm sorry, I said chaos singularity. It's the eternal singularity.
Yeah, the eternal singularity. And the eternal singularity is used with all of these wonderful items
Right.
to make an infinity crystal. Or an infinity shard. Or catalyst, sorry. Infinity catalyst.
I'm seeing where you're going with this.
And then you need 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 infinity catalysts to make an infinity ingot.
Oh my word.
And then I believe it's going to want us to make the sword at least, and the sword needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 ingots,
Plus
and
you
another
want
catalyst.
bottom. Oh my word. We need lots of singularities of every single one of these.
Yes.
Every size, shape, and flavor.
And because
and
of
color.
seeing that is why I decided to go ahead and just make compressors for each one of them and just make them run and continuously go.
That's fabulous. So now you've got, I notice you have your blocks here. So this would represent each one of the singularities that you're making, right?
Correct.
And then you've got your regular setup that you did over there.
Yes. Yes, my usual Temperio into the redstone furnace to become demon steel of the first magnitude, which then becomes Temperio, and it keeps going. And then it fills up all of these guys and makes them all nice and full.
Wow.
And then they just constantly push into these until I'm guessing it gets to a stack of each essence, and then it will stop and be like, I can't do anything.
Well, that looks like it's rather efficient and looks like it's working well. So how many gold ones do we have?
1.
Oh, wow, look. And we're, what, halfway there?
Basically.
Oh, because it's, dividing that would be 23. Now, this says you need 46,026, and this one you need 49,626. So these singularities cost different amounts of blocks, but they all take blocks, correct?
Yep. They all take blocks. The redstone needs 51,000 blocks of redstone.
That's more expensive, huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I bet the diamond's even more than that then.
Probably.
So
I haven't got there yet.
So you're just going to go around the room then here? And
Yep.
put them all around the room there?
Exactly.
Fabulous.
Just going to make a bunch of them. So that those are constantly going, because we got this constantly going over here with our neutronium ingots. Need 2 more. There we go. And now I have another compressor, which I will place off camera because I don't want to place that right now because I want to make sure that it's going to all work. I also have right here the start of the ultimate stew.
Wait a minute. You made 2 of these?
I did. I made one for the ultimate stew because what I decided I would do is it needs 64 of each of these different vegetables. So we need skyberries as well. It's one of the things we're going to need.
Right.
But it needs 64 of each of these. So I figured just go ahead and make 9 stacks of this stew because we're going to need a lot of it.
Fabulous. Now here's a question I have. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to type in here berry because, yeah. Okay, skyberry. There we go. Skyberry bush. I got this from the nether, but I couldn't find the other ones. And doesn't this take other...
Takes duskberry as well.
That's what...
And a blateberry, I think.
Yeah, now, here's the thing. Why couldn't I find that stuff in the nether?
I don't know.
Because I thought all of those were in the nether. Help me out here.
Blightberry you can get from sieving tainted soil. Same with the Skyberry and the Dustberry and the Stingberry.
But
So we need to sieve some tainted soil.
Okay, but we are in a land world, so I was wanting to do it land-wise.
Well, you probably can find it in the Nether, but you got to find it.
Yeah, and I wanted to, as a last resort, do the sieving. I didn't actually want to do the sieving. I wanted to actually go to the location, especially since I was in the Nether, and it was like, oh look, there's a Skyberry, and so I flew around trying to find the other ones, and it's like, wait a minute, this does not look like the Nether that I thought it should look like. And I didn't see it. Did find a fortress though.
Cool.
So
I had some zirconium. I have one last thing. I wanted to give you these and these.
Oh.
For your armor.
Oh.
I still need to give you 2 more sets, but that'll fulfill 2 pieces of your armor to its max abilities.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, I love that. That is fabulous. You need for everything you need an enormous amount of this stuff. So what are you going to put on yours?
I am adding and I think I'll do it in shield recovery. There we go. I'm going to do 20 in the actual shields and then some in the shield recovery. I'm not worried about the RF capacity. Although maybe I should be worried about the RF. We'll do 5 in the RF capacity. There we go.
Oh, look at them. They're setting on top. I love the visual effects. They're so cool how it shows it outside of the machine. Of course, you're inside the machine trying to figure out what things you're going to do, and then you pull it out. So you may not even ever look. So come out of it and have a little look-see before you pull it out.
It's rotating. There we go.
There you go, see?
Yep.
That is so cool.
So that gives you 2 things.
Excuse me.
What?
Where's your chest piece?
Right here.
What's in the machine?
Nothing.
Okay, that was just freaky. You know, you gotta see this from my point of view, because I seen a chest plate on there. There must be a delay or something, because now it's gone. But you put it in there and then I guess took it back out. But it was oh, never mind.
I don't know. I gotta charge these up though.
You see what I'm talking about? If you're looking from my view, you should have seen it in there and seen it on his person, both.
It's really weird.
Very strange indeed. Alrighty then, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Bye!
Bye!
See you all later.
Down there.
Down there.
Down there.
Down there. Bye.
Bye.